Okay, so on this episode of Retro Wednesdays, we are looking at Warpman for the Famicom. I found this game at a game store in Long Island that thought at first might have been kind of a cool place to go, and then the more I've experienced it, the more I've been like, this place is not good. And they sold me this game, and it was filthy, and that's really about it. I think it looks like an arcade port of some kind. But it's Namco, so it can't be that terrible. And that's it. You got anything?
I've never heard of this game. I've never seen it.
I'm sure we're in for a fucking treat. Oh shit, this music's intense.
Looks like shredded wheat.
It looks like you play Bomberman, but you have a gun.
It looks like when you kill enough of these freaks, the warp zone opens up.
Yeah. R, gotta get the
Dr.
R.
Mario?
Oh, there's the counter over on the other side.
Man.
Controls are smooth. I'll give it that.
The music is...
The music is definitely early Famicom.
Go inside the butthole.
Now I can go inside the butthole. Oh, I can't.
I blew it.
Hello? I thought someone's phone's ringing. I did it. I beat the game. Wow. Alright, so this time I'll try to get in the butthole.
The butthole.
Danku. I think it's asshole in Korean.
Danku?
Or Bonku. Yeah, because we used to always... You know those things that you need to use for the MIDI DisplayPort adapters on the Macs?
Yeah.
We used to call them dongles, and every time my friend who was Korean, I would say it in front of him, he would start cracking up because it sounded like I was saying Danku.
You have a Korean friend? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Where did you meet your Korean friend?
Oh, we were in college. I went in. Whoa, now I'm playing Bomberman.
Do your own bombs hurt you?
I'm assuming.
Okay, is it a time release type thing?
No, I just tapped the button. Victory! And I'm still Bomberman in it.
Wish I had a Korean friend. I wish I had a friend. How's that?
Haha, forever alone.
Half friend.
Fuck! The control's stuck on me.
A controller's been through hell, that's for sure.
I want to go in there. I'm back outside. Whoa!
What the fuck?
Okay. So now my bullets are like super
So how do you
bullets.
know what gun you have?
No idea.
I have to say, when I first saw this game, I thought it looked dumb. It doesn't look that bad.
It's actually pretty complicated for like a shitty, first gener. Watch, I'm gonna like look later and it's gonna be like 92.
Nice.
Sound effects are a little bit
The
lacking.
music is real rough.
Yo. I'm warping all over the damn place. How did I not break the record, the high score yet, though?
I don't understand. Why do your bombs keep changing?
I don't know. I have no clue. Why do some of them take longer? I don't know. Oh my god, what is going on? I feel like I'm playing two arcade games at the same time. What? Whoa, Sean.
I need to relax with the sound effects. Bomberman tactics. I used to love playing Bomberman with full bomb strength, and then
Oh my god, yeah.
and you have to run across, and everybody gets destroyed in the first round.
Yeah, how did that not open? Sometimes I feel like you get stuck. It's very weird.
I want to know what the composer was thinking.
It's probably, I have X amount of memory and I gotta get this done.
We've only been playing this game for 5 minutes, and this music is driving me crazy. It's the T-Crab. Get him.
I had T-crabs in college. I had to take these big pills and drink lots of water.
You know that, like, in China they have boy urine eggs, you know?
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Most of the Chinese cuisine, I gotta admit, is pretty weird.
I mean, I guess it's not that far off from breast milk.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. I mean, it's far off, but it's not.
Yo, the shit, the warp's going off.
Yeah.
Get in there, now you get to play Bomberman. It's like 2 games in 1, bro. It's weird, it's like you're playing Bomberman, you look like Dig Dug. This game is just a mash. I never could get into Dig Dug, I don't know. I mean, it's a cool game, but I suck at it.
You know what the reason that you can't get into it is?
'Cause it's not a good game.
Yeah, exactly. Just like Pac-Man is not good.
I remember one time I met some guy who, I don't remember where, but I met him. And I distinctly remember he was wearing like a, what they call like a wife beater t-shirt. Oh, look at you. Watch out, now your gun's out of control. And somehow we were talking about arcade games. And he was going off about how good he was at Dig Dug. He was like, I'm the best Dig Dug player in the world. I don't know if it's true.
Congratulations.
I like how it's got these like turd nuggets in every level.
They look like shredded meats.
Muff.
I'm a big shredded wheat fan.
You
But only when it's frosted.
So you're frosted only, man?
I'm a frosted or a raisin filled.
Never heard of that before. That sounds
It's so
horrible.
good. It's so good.
Sounds like a nut-filled turd.
No. It's way better than that.
I'm a straight, plain, shredded wheat man.
No frostiness?
Nothing. Fuck that shit.
What?
That's for wimps.
That's weird. Who would eat that? That's like
True-blooded Americans.
no, that's like Depression era food.
That's where I learned it from my grandfather who grew up in the Depression.
Seriously. I
This is
remember I
so
read some
not
book
awesome.
from the Depression. I can't remember what it was. But I do remember them saying they ate popcorn and milk for breakfast. I can't remember what story it was. And I was like, who? That's weird. I've never heard of anyone doing that.
I remember some Depression era story that I read that was, fucking, they were making tomato soup and it was ketchup and water.
That sounds Nast City.
Yeah. Alright, you just like beat a level without doing anything. Oh, you fucking scumbag, you beat my score. All the characters in this game are so funny.
I'm trying to shoot that guy and I can't do it.
Like, they look like all cartoon characters I would draw.
Warp hole.
Take the warp zone!
Just gotta destroy these freaks. Shit. What am I doing?
Flat-chested freaks.
Why do they get rid of my good one?
Maybe it's because you're on a new level. A new level of confidence.
Those are some really, really weird lyrics for a metal song, don't you think?
Yeah.
I'm
Pantera in
confident.
general is just a weird band.
I feel really good about myself.
I don't want to get beat up because I've learned when you talk about metal bands, sometimes people get real testy about it, but Pantera is definitely one of the weirdest bands ever.
I'm a Pantera fan.
No, I like them. I'm not saying I don't. They're just a weird band.
Oh my god, can you change up the fucking game a little bit?
I'm sorry, I scared you. This game fucking sucks.
It doesn't
Alright.
suck, it just there's nothing to
What
it.
game would you rather play, this or Ghoul School?
This.
Yep.
It's just funny how the games that most everyone had were some of the worst ones.
It's true.
It's not fair.
Oh man, I messed up.
Do you think the crap level of games has gone down since this era, or has it gone
No,
up?
it's gotten worse.
Because I haven't played a modern game that was really like that. I guess I have.
I think it's gotten worse because now they have the ability to update the games on the fly, so now the games are even released even shittier.
They're usually not huge mechanics changes, though, right?
I don't know, No Man's Sky was like that. I got fucked on.
Nomad Sky?
Dude! Yeah, No Man's Sky. You know the game I'm talking about, right?
I've heard of it.
It's a fucking disaster.
Was it a early access game?
Yep. God damn it.
Every
man,
early
I
access
suck.
game is a fucking disaster.
That was terrible, I'm sorry. That's fucking
Alright, I got one more play in me.
Yeah, I got one
I
more.
wish there was a
after this.
boss or something.
Yeah. Man, my throat is in trouble.
Do you think Bomberman stole this concept?
Nah, I think... Oh, I don't know, maybe.
Do you think the Bomberman people worked on this game?
That could be.
Bomberman is what? Hudson.
Yeah.
So, not Namco.
Yeah, when it was Japan, they probably just shared everything.
What am I doing?
Oh, this game lulls you to sleep.
Put a bomb in my hole.
You've been warped. You've been warped because you're the warp man.
Yeah, all those easy game names are taken now. Can't name your name Warpman.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I realize that Ghoul School may be the shittiest game I've ever played. I played some shitty games too. Plumbers
School's
Don't Wear
bad.
Ties. Hunt for Red October. I don't know. That game just made me want to just, like, sell my games.
I know the feeling.
This game is spacing me out. I'm, like, getting weird. Yeah!
Is this an arcade game?
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure it's an arcade port. Because it feels like an arcade game.
I guess in a sense, I'm a little bit glad that this console had a bit of time to mature
Yeah.
before it was released to us. Because if I paid $60 for this game, I'd be pissed.
I
If I
agree.
paid $10, I probably would be too pissed.
I paid 15, so I'm a little pissed.
Shit, I forgot I wasn't shooting.
I like those guys with the buck teeth. I don't know, they make me laugh every time I see them.
They need to come out with a new Bomberman.
Yeah, they do. Alright, one more, and I'm good. Warpman.
Those tongues out?
I think so, yeah.
Looks like a cartoon character my dad used to draw when he was a kid. Have you ever been picked for jury duty?
No, actually it's weird, I've never been picked.
Have you ever even had to report?
Nope. I got summoned one time, but I was a public school teacher, so I just called and told them I couldn't go. And they were like, okay.
Really? I had jury duty today, and it was
fun.
You know, I don't mind it really. I mean, it's not really that super duper fun.
Right.
But the thing that ticks me off the most is just people complaining about it while they're there. Like, can we go home now? Like that kind of thing.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
It's like, come on, man, just nut up, do your duty, and then you can leave. And I can understand. There was a guy in there that he was saying his wife was sick and she has cancer and he's old and he doesn't have time to be out here, and that I can understand. But like a 30-year-old dude saying, "Oh, this is bullshit," like
yeah, like
you know,
come on, who
typical
cares?
jury duty, and it's just like, nut up, shut up, just do it, get it over with, and stop complaining. And I realize that a lot of that stuff is like an "I'm okay, you're okay" type of thing to start conversations with people.
Right.
But still. Anyway, I didn't get picked, so I didn't even get called up.
This is a good case.
I don't know. It was civil court, so it's like
Civil lane.
you know, accidents, personal injury, that stuff. Not like
I got you.
murders or anything.
You weren't on the case for the Scranton Strangler?
See, I think this weapon is cool because it makes you have to think about where you're shooting.
Right.
But
Yo.
the benefit is you can kill many enemies at once. I think if they just if they use that as like a central mechanic of the game, they can make it really fun.
Ah, come on. It's like, 'cause you just never know what kind of bombs you're gonna get. This is bullshit.
This game looks like a freshman year high school project for programming class.
Except for if it was programmed by us, it'd be like tits and pictures of dicks.
Definitely. Did you ever take programming in school?
Nope. Unfortunately.
Me neither. I mean, I took programming when I was in college,
Yeah.
but I was at such a disadvantage. Because most of those people had been programming since they were like 12, you know?
Yeah.
Nice.
6,000 more points. Let's go. Chop, chop.
Are you going to consider the game beaten if you beat the high score?
Yeah. I mean, I've already gone past the number of levels. I've already broken that record. For me, at least. These guys are getting feisty.
Gives you 100 points every time you kill somebody.
I like outside way better than the bomb levels.
Yeah.
It just seems way easier.
Almost got it, man.
Yes.
And you got a free man.
All right, I get to play even longer. Woohoo! Yes.
Nice.
That gives you an extra life too. I don't know. For some reason, I like this game. And its weirdness.
Yeah, the controls and everything are pretty good. It's just the problem is it has no depth. There's
Yeah, it's too
nothing to it.
basic. It's basically a fancy Atari game. Yo, this game's getting sinister.
You're gonna be at the next AGDQ with this Warpman
Might
speedrunner.
be.
Nice.
Hell yeah! My voice is so ruined.
You're a warp maniac.
Warp Lord.
Seriously. It sounds like a good game though.
Warp Lords?
Yeah.
It sounds like a stoner metal band.
I watched the Ninja Turtles speedrun.
Oh my god, someone can do that?
Yeah,
That's
we should
impressive.
play through it. It actually doesn't look that. I think we can do it.
I bet we could. I mean, my only problem was I could never get past... Fuck! Splinter. I can never find him. The ropes. I can never get the goddamn ropes.
Ropes.
Yeah, in the third level where you're hunting for Splinter.
You gotta get the ropes.
That's what I'm saying. I can never get him. Yeah, try harder. Yo, look at my flag count. Now I got a super flag.
Nice.
Fuck. I think that's all she wrote. I think I'm warping out. I'm running out of warp fuel. My warp core is fucking overheated. Alright. Enough of that. So, Warpman, final thoughts.
This game isn't worth more than a couple bucks. It's so basic. I mean, it's kind of fun, but once you play through the two types of levels a couple times, it's just like, it's just boring.
Yeah, I think it's alright.
I think if they put bosses in it, if they made the levels a little different, if they gave you some different enemies, if they just expanded upon the concept, I think it'd actually be pretty good. But the fact is that it's just a score game. And those aren't the game, like, score games are not the games that are known on the NES. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, no one's ever like, you know what? High-speed pinball is one of the best Nintendo. It's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think they should have tried a little bit. They should have realized that a straight port is kind of dumb. I know it was early on, but it just didn't. There's nothing to this game.
Yeah. I can't think of the name of it, but what was that other Famicom game we played? It was like Puyo and Eggman. You know what I'm talking about? Where we were the two eggs or whatever, we were bouncing around. We were the blue egg, we had to get to the pink egg. It's platformer.
When? Oh, is it Nuts and Milk?
Nuts and Milk, Puyo and Eggman. What the fuck is that?
Playing Egg Lords.
Warp Lord, Eggmans. So it just reminded me of that kind of a game. Like, it was just kind of like here's a game that works on the system, and maybe we'll luck out and people will get into it. And I mean, the concept is kind of interesting in that it's almost like 2 different game modes in one single game. But I don't know. It's fun, but it's just not like there's no depth to it. And I mean, not every game has to have like a huge amount of like depth to it or any like super deep like mechanics or anything. If the game's fun. But this one's just a little short on like replayability. Like, I don't know if I'd ever play this again at any length. Other than to say like, hey, look, I own a copy of Warpman. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of fun, and it's kind of cool to see like this was an early Famicom game that kind of like showed off what it could do. Like, it had, you know, I mean, it does have a good number of things moving on the screen at once, which is kind of impressive. And, you know, it's kind of fun. It's interesting. Good for, like you said, like, if you just want to play a game just for the sake of playing it, it seems kind of interesting. But it doesn't have any, like, staying power. It's nothing where I would be like, yo, you need to go on eBay and find a copy of this thing, like, right away. It's a Namco game, so it plays really well. The controls are surprisingly good. Yeah, that's really about it. I mean, it's worth a couple bucks. I think, like I said, I paid $15 for it, whatever. Probably wouldn't have paid as much if I had played it, but that's okay. I don't really have anything else. So, this is Warpman. And I just totally fucking blew that. I said Warpman, and then I got all fucking confused. Oh my god. My voice is falling apart on me here. So, this is Warpman for Retro Wednesdays. Until next time.